Hi everyone, it's Sujeiry, and this is Sujeiry Diary, where I've been documenting every day since December 1st, every goal I've accomplished. So today, what did I do? I finally tackled my podcast, which is really exciting because I really love radio and I really want to have a career in radio. I've dabbled a little bit already in it. In 2009, I think it was 2009, I was in Don't Catch Feelings, which was a radio show on Llegamos Radio with George Diaz. And this summer, I was actually in El Vacilón a la Mega. I was on air a couple of times, so it was really exciting. And I'm not on air on an FM station anymore, but it doesn't stop there. You just have to keep plowing, take everything as an experience, and keep it moving. So that's what I did. Last week, I decided to finally stop talking about it and just really create my podcast. It was really easy, much easier than I thought. I use GarageBand. I have a lovely Apple computer. And if GarageBand is free and you add a podcast, and what I did to make it more uniquely mine and just to give it a little bit of pizzazz is I recorded intros and I sang on the intros, and some of them are really funny. So I have an intro and an outro for the show, and I also have a couple of segments. The first one is just, it's a celebrity gossip one. Then I have a guest on. The first guest was Larissa Vasquez. Hi, Larissa. She's my friend and she's a fellow writer. Her blog is The Ella Project. Definitely check it out. And I also did a Pepascope, a very quick, Miss Bayo had a very quick daily horoscope tip. So you could call her there and she'll let you know what's going on with the astrological gods. And then I think we ended with a relationship chat. So me and Larissa talked about cheating and the types of different cheating and if it's acceptable and what you should do in that situation. So I'm really excited. I did it. I put it up. I downloaded it to my computer. It's an MP3, and then I was trying to figure out and rake my brain. Okay, I did it. Now how do I put it on iTunes? So I just did a couple of things. I researched on Google. There was a great YouTube video that I actually have it as a favorite, that showed how you can add it to to iTunes. It was really easy, surprisingly. You just use FeedBurner. So if you want to do a podcast and you have it done and you have the MP3, you go to feedburner.com. Because what iTunes does is I'm like talking funny today. What iTunes does, it asks you to submit a podcast. You go to the iTunes store on the top, it says podcast. You click on it and then you're going to see on the sidebar on the right, it's going to say submit a podcast. So what you see there is that you see something that says submit your RSS feed. And then I was like, what the hell is an RSS feed? I mean, I know what it is, but where the hell is my podcast RSS feed? The first thing you need to do, obviously, is upload it to your blog. I did just that. So I'm going to turn it around and you can see just what I did. There it is. I uploaded it to lovesujeiry.com. So that was really simple. You just add it as a blog post and then you add an image, because if you have an image, then you're able to have an image on iTunes whenever the little podcast comes up. That image will always be my image for my podcast. And then a little blurb just for SEO purposes is really smart, so the keywords can get picked up by the search engines. And then if you see, let me zoom in a little bit. There it is. Yay! So, wow, that was funny, that zoom in. But there it is. So then you do that, and then once you get that done, you go to FeedBurner. FeedBurner.com. It's really easy. I'm showing you how to do this. I actually didn't intend to, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Haha. So you go to FeedBurner. My internet's really slow for some freaking reason. There it is. So you go to FeedBurner, and then you see, as you can see, I have a lovesujeiry.com FeedBurner, and then my podcast. And basically you create, over here, it says burner feed right now, this instant. You basically put the URL for the podcast, and if you see where I have my URL, zoom out Sujeiry, is simple. It's lovesujeiry crap. Lovesujeiry.com podcast. Actually, you do the category. This is like a crazy video. I've been doing really crazy videos. So there it is, lovesujeiry.com/blog. So that's the URL pretty much. And once you do that, I'm going to flip it around so you can see me. Hello again. I need to zoom out. Crap. There I am. Okay. So once you do that, you submit it it gives you a feed, it gives you a URL, you put it into iTunes where it says suggest a where it says what is it, where it says submit your feed, and then you get an email from iTunes telling you that it's pending. So the pending process, I think it takes about 2 weeks, where they have to kind of just make sure that you didn't do anything illegal and that everything's clean, and then you didn't use anything that you weren't supposed to, you know, all this copyright infringement and all that great stuff that protects our creative works. They check it out. So hopefully they say yay. But even still, till that, you know, until I wait for that, people can go to lovesujeiry.com /blogs/podcast, and there will be my podcast. Yay! So in my next video, which I'm gonna put up right now, I'm actually gonna put the podcast as a video podcast, just in case, you know, people don't want to go to iTunes or they don't want to go to my website. As long as you guys listen to it, I don't care where it is. You can be on the toilet, you can be taking a shower, you can be scratching your butt, you can be coughing up a lung. Just listen to Sujeiry Radio, the worlds of love, relationships, and celebrity gossip. Mwah. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Tomorrow, new goal. We're gonna get this done. Bye.